What's up, man? It's your man, Jay Hanzo. I don't like saying it's your boy because, like, that's
They
corny. So we're
discovered
just gonna say it's your boy
Nagatama,
Jay.
a token
So
of
this happened when I was
fortune.
in like elementary. It's my first fight, my first crazy fight. I fought a ninth grader. When I, mind you, fought a ninth grader while I was in fourth grade. So a huge, a huge grade difference, right? So I remember this day like it was yesterday. So I remember it was me. I was walking. It was me and my sister, my friends, and there was these group of kids. They used to go to the school called Chavez, Cesar Chavez. So it was like a big group of kids. We was all just getting out of school, and then one had came. We was walking by them. We was walking
Ride the
by them,
fire spirit,
and I
target
accidentally had
hidden
bumped one of them on accident
ghosts.
because like the sidewalk was only it was small. The sidewalk was about good for like three people together. So imagine a group of kids on one sidewalk, right?
Our
So
heroes
we
found
walking.
it,
I accidentally had
warm
bumped into the
glow,
person,
called
right?
forth the
I
damned,
was going
the
to say my
chill
bad
of
and me too,
air
but I
warmed
thought
the
about it. I
echoes,
feel like
drew
he did it on
near.
purpose, so I didn't say nothing. So we both looked back at the same time. He had
And
said, he had
Onyo
said, "Are you gonna say
descended
excuse me?"
upon them,
I'm like, "No." Just off the fact how he came at me, I was like, "No."
wounded ghosts
So
filled
make
with
a long story
wrong.
short, I thought that was the end of that, or end of that. So I went home, did me, play the game down home. Next day, went to school.
We mold the
You
ghost
know,
of
play
talent
what an
and build
elementary kid
Mother
would do:
Dama
play,
to
recess, have fun,
request
right?
divine intervention.
So as it's time to go home, right? I see the same group of kids again, and then they had came up to me. Dude was like, "You trying to see my man's?" I'm like, "Huh?" He said, "Yeah, you
When
trying to see my man's?" I'm like, "What
Onyo
is he talking about?"
vanished,
They had they had said he wanna fight you. So I was like, I'm not no punk, I'm not gonna duck from a fight. So I said, where he at then? He said, oh, he right here. Bro, I felt like they had followed me because I ain't seen nobody behind me when I was walking home. So I was like, whoa, like where he come from? So I was like, okay, that's weird. He must have had followed me home. So in my mind, I was like, I can't back down from a fight. I have no choice. I feel like I had no choice to fight him. So I fought him. So so it went down as like I said, if you touch me, I said if you push me or something, I'm pushing you back. Cause I was scared because I'm fighting a ninth grader and I'm only a fourth grader. So he's a high schooler, I'm in elementary, right? So I guess he even want to fight himself either. So his friends told him, he said, push him, stop being scared. He didn't want to push me, so his friend pushed him in towards me. So I was like, no, I'm not going like that. So what I did was I pushed him back. And then once I had pushed him back, he threw the first punch. Man, I felt like I was in a movie. Man, when I tell you I straight, I'm talking about we stupid dodged it,
stolen
right?
to
I
steal.
dodged it.
The shade moved to
And that's how I was
block
like,
their
I'm really about to
movement.
fight this ninth grader. So we fighting in the alley, like legit, right by my apartment building. Like we was legit fighting in the alley. And then I'm fighting him. I'm getting clean hits on him, fighting him. We fighting. I look to my right. I'm like, why these trash truck people just sit here looking a ninth grader fighting a fourth grader? But I wasn't losing them. But I was just like, they just looking like it's like not even trying to help me, right? So I'm fighting, right? Man, I turned into a Super Saiyan, got Hercules powers out of nowhere. Mind you, I'm in fourth grade, fighting a ninth grader. Man, I got these superpowers out of nowhere. When I tell you I picked them up, slammed them, I'm like, bro, did I just unlock my powers? Like, am I a superhero or something? So I slammed him.
Heralded
I'm
the
fighting him.
advance of
My
Oni
duffel bag,
allies.
my book bag got the nerve to choke me on my neck. So I'm like, no, this is not stopping me. So I threw it off. Threw it off, right?
Ghosts
Threw it off. So
conjured forth
I'm beating on him.
familiar
The crazy part is I'm fighting him while my sister is watching. So my sister is watching her big brother get into a fight, right? Man, so that already in my mindset, I'm already getting mad and upset. Cause I'm like, he really wanna fight me over a little, a bump. That's not even that serious, right? So I just thought, so we fighting. His friends pulled me off, and his friends were like, he wanted to fight me too. Like he pushed me with anger. I was like, what? Then he talked about, no, rematch. I'm like, I said no. But I went home. Good thing I was right there by my building. Like I was legit right there by my building. I had told my sister, come on, before D wanted to do anything else. So I told my sister, come on. We got to the house, and I just see them, all of them just running. I'm like, wait, are they trying to look for me? After that fight, everybody, people were his friends, my man's Pedro. My man's, I knew him, so he was like, dang, what did you do to him?
Fierce.
I said, I ain't really, he's like, what did you do to him? I was like, all I did was slam him. That's all I did. I ain't do nothing crazy. All I did was just slam him. And I guess he had scratches and blood on his elbow because it was glass right there. I think it was glass from a Corona bottle. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That man, it was just crazy. So he told me what happened. Ever since, I never saw that boy again. I don't know what happened to him. I don't know if he got ashamed because he got beat up badly by me or something. But I just never seen him again. I don't know what happened to him. I'm just I don't know. And y'all, my bad for weird gameplay. You see now, you can clearly see as my teammate left. It's it's really hard for me to play and talk. And I'm trying to get into this YouTube. I don't know, I'm getting in that editing, so I don't know I don't know how to play the game and then edit my voiceover. So just bear with me. It's my first story time. I don't know what to call it. I just call it my first fight. My first time fighting a 9th grader. I'm gonna just put that as the title. But yeah, it's your boy Jay Hanzo. And yeah, always have motivation in your heart. Keep pushing. When you want something, put your heart into it. Just keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying, put my heart into this YouTube stuff. But love y'all. Bless y'all.